John Hitt was born and raised in a working-class Texas family. Early on, he learned the lessons of succeeding through hard work. But his parents wanted more for their son.
Both of them really wanted me to get a college education. They'd not been blessed to get one themselves. My dad didn't even get to finish high school. He had to drop out and work to help pay his mother's medical bills. So without really knowing much about what a college education would be, I set out to go to college and found a deeper life of the mind than I had expected to, and really got motivated by the process of higher education.
He aggressively pursued his own development, obtaining bachelor's, master's, and then doctoral degrees, all before he was 25. He entered the academic workforce as a professor, but soon found a passion for administration and leadership, serving as a college dean in Texas, then a provost in Illinois, then VP of Academic Affairs at the University of Maine. A one-year turn as UM's interim president convinced him that his path was to lead a growing university. And right at that moment, an ideal opportunity appeared.
If you looked at Orlando in 1992, early 92, it had a lot of things going for it. Climate, a great airport, a good, stable, and growing employment base. There were a lot of great things you could say about it. But at a more visceral level, it had the feel of a place that was going to grow. People had an optimistic attitude. They believed they could do just about anything. To have a state university right in the midst of that kind of development and growth just seemed to me, if we could get decent funding and some stability, the sky was the limit on what we could accomplish.
As proactive in leadership as he was with his own education, Dr. Hitt was invigorated by the chance to take UCF to the next level. He had to focus the already established organization's energy and attention, so he outlined his strategy in the now famous 5 goals.
It seemed to us that any list of goals that didn't begin with top quality undergraduate education was missing the key point, and then the others sort of flowed from what were clearly strong emphases and strengths. Really focused graduate programs, key areas of graduate study and research. Clearly you're going to have an international influence. Is there a university in the country or college or an institution that doesn't need to be more inclusive and diverse? And then the goal for UCF, be America's leading partnership university. I felt like if we could get people really thinking about those goals and help them, perform the function of a goal as I defined it, to consciously guide our behavior, we could be a really interesting university.
In the 20 years of his presidency, Dr. Hitt has helped UCF achieve more than most ever imagined possible. Every day, every hour, presents new challenges and new opportunities. Fortunately for Central Florida, the man at the helm is equal to the task.
University presidencies can be all-consuming. And so you do a lot of different things. And the constant variety is appealing to a certain kind of personality, and I'll plead guilty to that. I enjoy the variety. You may be talking about the design and construction of a library project, or our new Center for Music, Theater, and Dance. You may be talking to a Nobel laureate or a faculty star who's made a remarkable discovery in his or her laboratory. I don't know many jobs like it in the world. It's a privilege to really to serve as a university president.
But like any successful leader, UCF's president knows that he doesn't work alone.
So many people have worked to build this university. I've been blessed with a core group of leaders on this campus, in the faculty, but also in the administrative team, who have stuck with it, who are highly competent at what they do, and really care about the future of this university and its constituents, the faculty, the students, the alumni, the friends of the university who make our progress possible.
Now celebrating 50 years, UCF is quite young for its size, success, and impact on the community. The world is changing fast, but under the steady leadership of President John Hitt, UCF will continue to grow, innovate, and convert opportunity to success.
We've got a great future in this state, but we do need to understand that the rules of the game have changed. It's a knowledge-based economy, and you can't send your workforce out into the fray ill-prepared. We've got to understand that it's a world economy now, and we're competing not just with other cities and states in the U.S., but with the very best in the world, wherever they may be.